And welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me once again on another video here on the What's the Story channel, where we talk about the story of World of Warcraft. Other games to come eventually, but of course, as you well know, for those of you that do watch these videos of mine, that I do pretty much stay with Warcraft most of the time. We are still doing side quests here on the Coil Dial. We've knocked a few of them out so far, for those of you that are kind of following along in succession with these videos as I make them. We've done probably a good, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 of them so far. Let me take a quick little peek. How many side quest chains have we done? We've done 4 side quest chains so far. Okay, so, and we are going to do number 5, starting right now. We are back in our home base area here in Toka's Landing, and we have a troll just directly here in the center of the village, close to the stable master, who I can't recall if we spoke with this one or not. Rakuma. That sounds really familiar. I think we had a quest chain with Rakuma when we were in Suleiman. I don't hold me to that, but I think we did. For those of you that are watching, if anyone is watching this particular video, then please, by all means, leave a comment in the comment section. Remind me who Rakuma is, because I do not recall off the top of my head. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and knock out our next side quest chain, starting with the first quest given to us from Rakuma, and it is Trouble in the Swamp. Okay, and he says, a group of my people went over to Mlurkkr Mire and have not returned. I'm guessing Mlurkkr. Mlurkkr Mire. That's okay. We'll say that's what it is. Sure, why not? Mlurkkr Mire, and have not returned. They were looking into an incursion of the children of Ula'tek in the region. There are also troubling reports of the local murlocs acting... Yeah, that sounded like a murloc name. The murlocs acting more violent than usual. And the priest Wakani said she detected a strong dark energy she wanted to check out. Their leader, Zawadi, was due to report back an hour ago. You'll go find them and lend aid if needed. Alright, so we're going to go find Zawadi in Mlurkkr Mire.
Nado, soldier.
And that is going to be due east of here. That's going to be... Alright, that's not too far to go. Alright, so let's head on down. Alright, so... You know what? Just for kicks and giggles, I am going to... Because it's just... You know what, folks? It's just too damn easy if we fly. I'm going to take in the scenery, and I am going to ground mount on the way here, because I want us to see everything as we go. Well, we may have to cheat with a couple of these guys right here now. Of course, I make the decision to do ground mounting, and I have to fly up to get to a node. Ain't it the way? Venom. Envenomated copper. I have not come across this yet. This looks new. Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta just keep mining, apparently. To the best of my knowledge. We just keep mining until the venom is gone, perhaps? I'm not getting a debuff. Yeah, I'm not getting a debuff, so I should be safe. Health isn't going down. An invalid target. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, that's how that works. Alright. So you get the little globbles. Neutralized venom clots. That is... This is all that remains after neutralizing venom on the Coil Dial. Alright. Okay, that's gotta be something that can be bought and sold for specialty items, I am assuming.
I have many lucky tools you like.
Let's get a couple more items out of the way there, alright. And we should be right here. Alright. Alright. Get over here, warrior. They'll see you. All right, there is Zawadi right there.
Ula'tek.
That's who we're looking for. Rakuma sent you. Good. I could use the help. All right.
Put a good word in for me to Zawadi.
All right, and little background with Zawadi here. She says, I came here with the priestess Wakani and some of my scouts. Rakuma sent us to see whether the children of Ula'tek had slithered their way into this part of the swamp. The situation here is worse than expected. Those wretched snakes are all over the place, and the local murlocs are also unusually violent. Right, so who is Wakani? All right. Wakani is a priestess of Janalai. She is also my sister. All right. So, okay. So Zawadi and Wakani, Zawadi and Wakani are sisters. Okay. She is also my sister. She detected some darkness in the direction of the ruins and insisted on tagging along to find out what it is. A lot of us went for a feeding, but Wakani said it would be empowering our enemy, so I agreed to bring her closer for a look. We were sneaking through the swamp when Wakani stepped away from us to look at some statue buried in the mud. Suddenly, we were overwhelmed by both snakes and murlocs. I saw Nadamu take a vicious blow before we were all separated. I should have never let my sister come with us. Well.
Nabu, soldier.
Alright, so your sister's in trouble. We gotta go, it's somebody else we gotta go rescue. Isn't that always the case? Alright, so Zawadi has 2 quests for us. The first one is fried
Do you
eggs.
need protection?
And she says, the snakes are focused on 2 things, killing and reproducing. They took over this part of the swamp, leaving nothing living in their path and laying eggs all over the place. Burn any of the eggs you come across. Careful though, you'll get too close, they can burst open. You don't want to be anywhere near them when that happens. Alright, so burn 6 wriggling egg clusters in Mlurkkr Mire. Okay, so these are exploding egg clusters. If we're too close, this probably cause like massive damage kind of thing. So we gotta be careful when we're destroying the eggs. Alright, and quest number 2 from Zawadi is slithering in the mire.
It is an honor to battle beside you.
And this time, she says, the children of Ula'tek overwhelm the swamp and its inhabitants. They kill anything in their path, just to increase their numbers and expand their holdings. Do what you can to reduce their numbers. Keep them distracted and occupied. I'll sneak ahead and look for Wakani and the other scouts. Alright, so we're going to kill 10 children of Ula'tek in the swamp. Alright, so kill 10 enemies and destroy 6
Put
eggs.
a good word in for me to Zawadi.
I will look for Wakani and the others. Alright, let's go to it. Let's get to work. Alright. Oh, yikes. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Alright, so, oh, and we do this from a distance. Okay. Wriggling eggs burn. Oh, well, oh, okay. Alright, so we have to get up before they explode. Yes, that's how that works. Okay, got it. Alright, simple enough. Oh! Wow, that was a quick one. Alright. Okay. So, no. Is that no? Huh, alright, so anything that counts as... Alright, so what are the... That's chill. Okay, that's one. Oh, but that's an elite. We don't want the elites just yet. I guess I don't think there were any other quests to pick up in this area. No, not that I see. There we go. There's what I can get. You count towards the west. There we go. And you count towards the quest. So come to me so I can take you out.
I need to
All
get
right?
closer.
Oh, shnikes. Son of a gun. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright. That is... Those, okay, those guys I can take out. There we go, that gives us 7. 3 more, that's an elite, we're not gonna bother with that. Slightly stronger, but we'll go ahead and take this guy. Okay, here we go. Oops, nope, that one. Okay, that one I can easily get. It's going to be fairly easy, I think. Alright. And we'll get this whole batch over here. I only need the one, but let's take out the whole. And all good. Okay. Got him. Done and done. You put fear into their cold hearts, Pelthalia.
Archeozon guides me to victory.
Alright, so regarding the eggs, that should stall their progress a bit. I don't ever want to imagine how many of them would be at our doorstep if we hadn't stepped in here. All we need now is a slab of bacon and some toast.
The keen-eyed Kina guide you to victory.
Alright, so slithering in the mire for killing the enemies. Good work, keep them busy while I look for Wakani and the others. You dealt the children of Ula'tek a blow, but we need to keep the pressure on.
I'll
Alright.
watch your back.
And okay, so we've I think we've found our sister. Yes. The new quest from Zawadi is the search for Wakani. While you were keeping the snakes busy, I was looking for Wakani and the other scouts. The scouts are still missing, but Wakani is in that temple over there. I tried getting closer, but it's too heavily guarded. You should have no problem, though. Please rescue my fool sister before the snakes do something foul to her. So, we're gonna go free Wakani.
May Archeozon's eye be on your back.
I should have never let her come along. This whole mess is her fault. Okay, this time we'll cheat and we'll fly. So we can kind of get through this a little quicker. Ah, and there she is. Release me, you oversized worm.
You honor me, Hashura.
Alright. Hurry, more will be here soon. Zawadi sent me. It's safe to go
Lord
now.
bless you like you blessed us.
I cannot return yet. Follow me, quickly. Okay, so why am I following you? Okay, so oh shit. Turn it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright.
A fair wind brought you
Okay.
to me, eh?
Zawadi is very protective of me, and never let me come along on one of her missions before. Of course, the first one I go on, I get captured. She sighs and straightens her shoulders. I found the brood mother, Ophidia. Even though it's mostly because her minions dragged me past the shore, if you can manage to kill her, my presence on the mission will have some value. Okay, well, who is Ophidia? Ophidia is one of the brood snakes for the children of Ula'tek. She's responsible for the eggs you see everywhere. Her sole purpose is to increase their numbers until every other living thing is choked out of existence. Taking her down will stall their progress here and reduce the numbers of our enemies. If we're lucky, maybe they'll pull back to regroup and give our people a chance to organize a strike. All right. So we're gonna kill the master, basically the mother serpent that's laying all the eggs.
Kokobani, welcome.
Thank you for freeing me. I can't leave yet, though. I found the source of all the eggs.
May you always see the way ahead.
Yes, it's a big old nasty snake with big old fangs. All right. Ophelia, the brood mother. Zawadi's safe, eh? Good. No harm should come to her. We need to deal with these oversized worms. Just over there, by the beach, is one of their brood mothers. Vile creature, responsible for all the eggs you see around here. Kill her. Their invasion will stall, giving my people more time to organize a strike. I need to tend my wounds. I will hide and wait for you. All right, so kill the brood mother. We're going to kill Ophelia. Enormous and writhing, Ophelia's massive body sways back and forth as she scans the area. She has two goals in life, laying thousands of eggs and eating anything that moves within her reach. Yes, just eat and breed. Like deer in northern Michigan. All right, we be careful of her bite pavilion. Her toxins are foul and vicious. All right, so and there she is in the distance, right down over there. All right, so let's get on down here. All right, I am going to just take one out. So never mind. Make me take it. Okay. Okay, so Ophelia. Ooh, okay, she's gonna be a somewhat tough customer, so she's gonna be no pushover. It's a nasty looking snake right there. All right. Okay, let's get to it. Boom. Actually, I think this might be easier than I thought. Summon the brood, yes. Keep from summoning you. Use my special flame attack on her. Alright, keep it from summoning the brood again. Down you go. Fantastic. Alright, the mother snake has been defeated. Good work, Pathalion. That should stall the snakes.
Akilzan Dakaru.
Alright. I saw the wretched creature collapse back into waves. That'll keep him busy. Alright, so let's return to
My
Zawadi.
blood for Zulaman. I'm listening.
Let's try again.
May
There
you
we go.
die bravely.
Alright, let's get back to Zawadi. Alright, we'll just fly over the bad guys here. There we are. Zawadi, you are safe. No thanks to you. Where are Nadamu and the others? Alright. Logani may have blundered this mission, but she was right to have you defeat the egg layer. This is a significant blow to the expansion plans of the children of Ula'tek here in the Mire. Nadamu and the other scouts remain missing, however. I fear the murlocs have them. Alright. Alright, and we have, it looks like we're going to have 3 quests total this time from both of our sister friends. Let's see. Zawadi, for starters, has 2 for us. Let's see. Wakani is safe, good, but my scouts are still missing. We're going to have to move deeper into the ruins, yes. Alright, so, quest number 1 from Zawadi this time is Scouts in the Swamp.
It is an honor to battle beside you.
And she says, I looked around some more while you were rescuing Wakani. I think the other scouts were taken by the murlocs. We'll have to search further in the ruins. I'll circle around and see if I can find anything. You're better than me in a fight, so you can search where I can't. Locate the scouts and meet me near the docks. Alright, so we're gonna find the missing scouts. Alright.
Akilzan guides me to victory.
And quest number 2 from Zawadi is Savagery Among the Ruins. And this is probably gonna kill people. Let's see. This time, she says, the murlocs entrenched themselves in these old ruins. They are usually a tough but cowardly sort. This batch is different. Probably gone mad. Don't know why. Don't care. Clear the ruins while you search. Don't slay their young, though. They don't seem to be affected by whatever they got, by whatever got the others. Alright, so we're gonna kill 12 murlocs and shoo away 5 curious merpoles. All right.
Put a good word in for me to Suzanne.
All right. And the
Tushar
quest.
Sinju?
And the quest from Wakani is trinket trading. And she says, I've never seen murlocs this vicious. A few of them are hiding something feathered that glints green. That might be the source of the darkness I sense. When you're out among the ruins, keep your eyes open for these objects. I think the murlocs unearthed something that's got them going mad. Alright, so we're going to collect 8 feathered trinkets in the mire. Alright.
The keen eye of Akilzan be on you always.
Alright, come, let's look for the others while that you put in danger. It's not my fault we got jumped. Quiet, keep close this time. Alright. Okay, get a couple of pieces right there. And let's say there's just a couple of pieces of junk, but we are very low on bag space. Very low on bag space, so we gotta sell what we can. Alright. So so we're going into the swamp area so we can find our scout friends. There we go, here's one of them right here. Alright. Who's going to try me first? Come get a taste of my sword. That is... Let's see. That is... who was it that said that? That is Abano who said that. Okay.
You got orders, Hashura.
Zawana sent me. It's safe to go now.
May Akilzon's eye be on your
I
back.
will go find Zawadi. Be careful. Alright. And... another thing to put up there. Alright. Oh, this is one of the little guys we gotta shoo away. Yeah, but we got a couple of these. A couple more of these suckers that we accidentally pulled. So take care of them. What is that in this? Oh, that's one of my little trinkets. Okay, that's... alright, those things are small. We're gonna have to keep our eye out for those little guys. Oh, and there's another one right there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Let's see. Okay. We're gonna try and two bird, one stone this thing as best we can, so we don't have to do a whole lot of extra work. Alright, there's a pole we're gonna get rid of. And one of our scouts looks to be dead, yes. Nadamu lies dead, her body covered in slashes and her skin mottled with bruises. Yeah. We lost one, unfortunately. Okay. I'm assuming she was the leader of the scouts. Alright, and we have another one of these to shoo away. And another... Alright, yeah. Tefakal, is he dead? He is not.
Honor to battle beside
But he is hurt. That slimy creature has got the jump on me. I won't go down so easily again. Zawadi sent me safe to
The
go.
keen-eyed king guide you to victory.
Is he able to get up? Yes, he's just barely getting up. I will look for Zawadi. Yes. He's not, yeah, he's moving slow. He's moving slow. He's been through some battle. Oh, you little fucker. Hold on a sec. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat and get them off of me. Alright. Okay, there's another. Okay, there's the last little thing I gotta shoot. Okay, so just... Alright, finding the little trinkets is going to be the tough part here. Okay, there's one right there. Oh. Okay. Keep my eyes open for the little things here. Oh, we got a shipwrecked Zandalari ship here. Okay, alright. I wonder if that has any significance. Go. Yeah, those two are busy fighting each other, so we don't have to worry about that. And one of these murlocs here, so we can get that and sit next to him. Oh, come on. Oh, you bastard. All right.
Target.
There we go. Ah! What's that? Ah, there's no trinket. Damn it. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, just need 3 more trinkets. Man! Crying out loud. Another area that's just overrun with murlocs that are going to be the bane of my existence. Okay. There's one right there. We got. Aha! Yes. Trinkets. There's no trinkets in this area at all. Son of a gun. Alright. What about over here? Well, as much as I would like to help him out a little bit more, I need to get through this video and see if we can find at least 2 more trinkets. That's all we need. All we need is 2 more trinkets and we'll be good. I can't even find one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Come on. Come on, you little bastards.
Don't have a target.
Okay. One more. One more. That's all I need. Yeah, there you go. There you are. Fantastic. Alright, I will skip the ore for now. It's just a regular old copper, so if I have a little bit of time later, I'll come back and do mining in the area. But we gotta start knocking this down. Alright, these bubbles are not worth the trouble, Wakani. We must find a source of the murlocs' unrest. Alright,
It is
so
Echo's favored. Greetings.
first we turn in the trinkets. Alright.
I know Zawadi thinks my presence here is a waste of time, even though we took down Ophidia. If I prove that the Murlocs have discovered something nefarious, she will have to admit I was right to come along. These ruins are ancient. Who knows what might have sunk into the mire, only to be dug up by their greedy hands.
Talk to me.
Interesting. They seem to be fetishes created by the snake creatures. Could they be the source of the madness?
Wakani cups one of the trinkets in her hands, concentrating. After a few moments, she sighs.
Oh, nothing. I sense no lingering magics. These trinkets are not the cause. I suspected as much. Yeah.
Nago.
All right. So,
I have many, many wares. May your feet find good trails.
And let's see. Nadamo's loss will be felt deeply by our tribe. Thank you for finding the others and freeing them. Thankfully, Tefokul was not injured that badly, but we have to let him recover for a bit. That's Abanu and Takaful right there. Alright, and... Okay, for finding the
Do you
scouts,
need
yes.
protection?
Nadamo will be mourned. She's protected Wakandi to the end, as was her duty. I'm glad she and the others have returned safely.
I'll watch your back.
And regarding killing the murlocs, good work. We don't need two enemies at our backs. Hopefully the little ones have fled far away, have fled far enough away that they won't be swayed like their elders. Alright.
Nago, soldier.
Oraka, my friend.
Alright, ooh, and we have a special little thing here. So we get a trinket for our trouble, which means this could be the last of it. Alright. Alright, so our next and quite possibly final quest for this chain is the Shadow Shard. And she says,
I thought the Murlocs were driven into their frenzy by the trinkets, but they're just bubbles made by the snakes. Once we drew closer to that lighthouse, I began to suspect they were not the cause. I can feel it from here, a pulsing darkness, ancient. If you go up there, you may find the true source of the Murlocs' madness. Alright, and it's Smurgle.
darkness swirls around the outstretched hands of Smurgle. He stretches towards a darkly glittering crystal, muttering in the guttural language of the Murlocs. Shadowy mist billows forth from his eyes and mouth. So basically, it's a giant Murloc that is being corrupted by a void crystal, I'm guessing. That is because this is the void crystal that we will get as a trinket for our
The
reward.
Eloa bring you victory.
We should leave this place. We wasted enough time and lives in this swamp. This was no wasted trip. We must not leave this dark energy to fester and empower our enemies.
Alright. We are going into the temple right here. Yes, all of these entranced Murlocs who are neutral, and I don't think we can. I don't think our. I don't believe our enemies, but let's go ahead and kill our mini boss here. Take care of business. All right, Smurgle, let's get to it. Yeah, cakewalk. This is cakewalk. This is nothing. There we go. And that's yes. We gotta get the crystal. All right. So, and the shadowy shard and destroyed. It's like the dark crystal. There we are. And all the murlocs that were under the spell all run away. Yes. Alright, get a little bonus herb right there. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's head on back over here. Yeah. The murlocs are starting to snap out of it.
You honor me, Hashura.
So the Murloc chieftain had a shadow-filled crystal. I wonder. It is possible that the Murlocs unearthed this ancient relic and that its power consumed them. A pity it was destroyed. I would have liked to study it. Nadamu is a great loss, but the work you did here today means her sacrifice was not in vain. As the snakes have been dealt a solid blow, the Murlocs should start calming down, and we destroy the source of the dark energy. Thank you, Pathalion. All right, and I believe this will do it.
May it
and
die
it does.
bravely, but not too soon.
The brood mother is dead. The Murlocs are back to their normal selves. Your presence here was useful after all, sister. We must report back to Rakamu. Thank you for the help, champion.
All right. So there we go. So the sisters, one looking out, probably the older sister looking out for the younger sister, and unfortunately, one of their team was taken out in the process. They had a couple of losses, but as it turns out, we found out that there was some dark rituals that were going on here in the swamp that quite possibly could have led to a lot more problems for us down the long road, especially with the giant brood mother snake that was there earlier that we found and needed to take out, and that took out the chance of them having more of a snake army, and we took out the dark crystal with the Murloc chieftain, and that prevented us from getting an army of evil Murlocs on top of everything as well. So, overall a victory for the good guys. Here, even though we had a couple of losses. And a couple of plants, a couple of seeds getting planted for things that may happen down the road. This is where you guys come in, and hopefully somebody comments on this with their thoughts. What did you think of that Void Crystal? Because we haven't had any Void references thus far in this particular patch. It's all been Ula'tek stuff. We haven't had anything Xalatath or Void related to happen just yet. That was the very first thing I saw that had something that seemed to be of the Void. Void corruption of the beasts of the land. So, is this another? Is this the work of Xalatath? Is she planting void crystals to mind control the beasts and the humanoid creatures of the area to join her side? It's a little food for thought. So I would love it if somebody would give me their thoughts. So that keeping that in mind, that does it for this quest chain, and that indeed does it for this video. So, as always, guys, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell if you like doing these, if you like me doing these videos and you like watching these videos where we go through the entire story, where we read all the quests, where we get every little piece of information of the story that we can, so we can talk about it. And I want you guys to talk about it with me. Anything that you found interesting or amusing or fun or unusual, mention something in the comments section. If you saw something that I missed that you want to bring to my attention, please, by all means, leave it in the comments section so I can address that as well, and we can add on top of that. So thank you guys once again for all of you, anybody that eventually does watch this video. We will head on back to our we will head on back to our home base. I don't know if I'll do another video tonight. I may wait until tomorrow, but we will head back to home base for our next round of side quests, and we'll start knocking some of the remaining quests out that are based off of the center right here. So that'll do it for now, guys. Until we come back on the next one, ta-ta for now.